How's it going, Bobcat fans? Chandler Lee here with you again this week, interviewing the Georgia College Athlete of the Week. And once again, it's junior cross-country runner, Mr. Daniel Horseman. Daniel, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, last time we talked to you, you guys were sort of rounding out your season. Tell us how the team has progressed down towards the end of the Peach Belt Conference Championships that you guys ran this past weekend.
Yeah, we started running a lot stronger towards the end of the season. We all stepped up and have been running our best times. Conference went really well. We got 4th place, and we were missing our number 2 runner there. So I think with him, we would have been looking at 3rd place. But everybody ran really well. I'd say the best performance of the season, and now we're looking forward to bettering that performance for regionals.
You mentioned that 4th place finish, and you finished 8th personally, if I presume correct. Tell us how gratifying it was to finish in the top 10 in the conference meet.
It kind of came unexpected. I was feeling a little under the weather, but you know, I went out a lot faster than I was planning on it, and just felt really strong during the race. I felt really good and just held on. Ended up getting 8th overall.
And you mentioned that Southeast Regional coming up. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. And you've heard that the course is pretty fast. How does that play into the mindset of you guys this year? Having a fast course really gives us something to look forward to, I guess, because conference was a tough course, so people weren't really looking to run their best times. But knowing that it's going to be a fast course, we're all looking to run, some personal records. I'm looking to run a personal record by a pretty big margin, just because I've been running really well this season. I'm actually looking to go into the school record, and I think we've got the team. We could have 5 guys under the school record if we all run well. So I think we're going to perform really well. All right, shadow that personal best, okay. Preparation going into a race, you eat right, you sleep right, you do all that stuff, but when you actually get to the course itself, I know a lot of times runners will walk the course just to see what place you want to step, what angles you want to take it going on about the course. Do you do that? And if so, how do you prepare to run a course?
Every chance I get, I'd prefer to see the course. Conference was a new course that none of us had ever seen before. And the day before the race, we actually got there and just did a nice light jog, and we ran pretty much the whole course. And so it's nice to be familiar with the turns and the uphills and knowing when to pick it up here and when you can take it easy here. And so it's nice to be familiar with it. It doesn't always get to happen, but I definitely prefer it any chance we get. And knowing what's coming definitely plays a key factor.
The men do run an 8K course, by the way. The women run a 5K, a little bit longer than the women's race. Going into the Southeast Regional in Charlotte, what is key for the team to really hold on to going in?
Actually, regionals is a 10K meet. It's our first 10K. The first 10K of the season. Every other meet was 8K, but this will be our first 10K of the season, and I think this is big. I really look forward to 10Ks, and especially because it's going to be fast.
Right.
So that's the school record that we haven't got to touch this year because we haven't ran a 10K, but I think we'll be all over it. It's going to be tough because we've got a lot of strong freshmen playing a key role in our team right now, and they ran 5Ks in high school, so they're coming out and they're going to run a 10K, which is twice the distance that they were running a year ago. So having a flatter, faster course is going to help them out a lot. And to adjust to that 10K, and I think we're going to do really well.
You and I were talking last time you were here about you are built for distance. Okay, switching from an 8K to a 10K, does that really fit into your repertoire a lot better?
I've always kind of liked the longer distances a little bit better. 5Ks in high school weren't really my thing. The 8Ks I competed a little bit better, stacked up a little stronger against the other competition. In the 10K, I'm looking forward to. I think I'm going to run even better. In the 10K, we've always just kind of trained this whole season. We've trained pretty much for the 10K. We've done a lot of volume in our workouts, and I think we're going to run pretty strong.
Moving forward, looking ahead to next year, you will be a senior on the squad. What role does that play, looking at the younger guys, and how do you plan to motivate them coming into next season after this big race coming up?
I guess just really encourage them to work during the summer, because the summer is when you get your base, and that plays a key role to let you train hard throughout the season. I think the freshmen are really strong and they're really motivated, and I don't think we'll have much of a problem keeping them motivated. And I think they're going to come into the season really strong. Next season, we're going to be a team to watch out for, I think.
Daniel, congratulations on the award again, and we'll talk to you soon, and best of luck at the meet.
Thank you.
Georgia College Athlete of the Week, Daniel Horseman.